went in to look, sir, to see the police.
Wouldn't that be bigamy? I'm in such a quandary. I am telling you, I'm in love with every one of them. They've on my hearty, but I feel so terrible I can't tell them apart.
Remember Tosca? She said she'd talk. She'd tell the police how Barreto took money from her every week to let her stay in America. But she never told. She couldn't. Because they killed her.
3 days before he was going to go away, he got work. He telephoned me. He was happy, so happy. He said he was going to stay in America after all. He told me to meet him at a restaurant Monday night. We were going to celebrate. He didn't come. Please, I cannot be seated. I am what you call ready to explode. For 3 months I have traveled to reach you, with only our Pablo, wanting to say these words to you.
Nice going, kid. You had plenty on that last one.
I sent a wire to the manager of the Winnipeg Scrubs. Steve Moreau keeps a grocery store in a little town in Manitoba. And his leg's so badly injured, he'll never be able to play hockey again. I was going to quit tonight, but I won't. I like breathing too much. And that goes for you too, Joan. I've been in this racket too long not to know what we're all up against.
I know you all want to help me, but there's nothing you can do now. I'll talk to Senor Martinet in the morning. I'm sure we can arrange something. Jimmy, come to the office with me.
All of us is sleeping. It's midnight, and I'm all alone.
Mrs. Reardon.
Maybe Dutch did get what he deserved. But he is my brother. And when I heard that sentence passed, well, I lost my head. I thought everybody was against us.
Well, I don't know why I should be telling you my trouble, Senor. I never saw you until last night. And tomorrow you'll be well enough to travel again. Unless you would care to remain here with us.
All right, I'll tell you. My brother was a driver on one of those trucks that you and your gang hijacked. And I've got a hunch that he just didn't take that robbery sitting down. He came back here to find out a few things, and you caught him. He was never found after that. What did you do with him?
Oh, but I'm not a copper. I'm a scientist. A degree in chemistry and things like that. Yeah. You see, Lieutenant, a copper's job is to go out and bring in evidence. But I find out that the poison he's about to convict his prisoner on isn't poison at all. His whole case blows up in his face. That's when I really begin getting into his hair.
That Michael Lanyard and the Lone Wolf were one and the same person. Remember? It all seems very natural. Like my hair this way? 6. Oh, but you couldn't possibly be 6. Why, your mother and father...
Claude and I have worked together in the theater for years. And now Susan, in one idiotic evening, breaks up our whole friendship. Oh, why did that rattlebrain ever have to hear about God?
I'm not trying to pull anything, really. I'll be very frank with you. I knew you weren't Mr. White. In fact, there is no Mr. White. It's just a name I made up. Who I'm really looking for is Mr. Hugo. He's the one who puts on the show here, engages all the talent, you know. You see, I used to know Mr. Hugo some time ago. He simply happened to mention that I was in the habit of taking walks in the park with my girlfriend. And besides, and moreover, I didn't wink. Why don't you come up here and tell me all about it? Maybe I can straighten things out. Oh, no, it won't be too late. Yeah, come right by the desk. Bye.
To enjoy a Sunday where it's rather sandy, but a pretty lady needn't be afraid to show a pretty limb.
Even if it's cloudy weather, we could have an awful lot of fun together.
And of course, if we could think of nothing better, we could even swim.
You've killed him. What are you going to do? They'll come here. The police. They'll arrest you. They'll take you away. Oh, John, why did you do it? I can't bear it. This'll ruin you. Both of us.
Seven months, 3 days, 4 hours, 23 minutes. It was Tuesday.
Long ago and far away, beyond my power to explain. Yours is the art to start my heart a-bubbling like champagne. Put the blame on Maine, boy. Put the blame on Maine. One night she started to shim and shake. That brought on the Frisco quakes. Don't hold me, but if you hold me, don't take your arms away. The heat is on. You better not get near my lips tonight. I've got a kiss like a flame. And if you touch my lips, you might ignite, and you would have yourself to blame.
But you see, I need marble halls, and I need the 7 veils.
Zip, will the giants ever take it away? Zip,
I was reading Schopenhauer last night. Zip, and I think that Schopenhauer was right.
If all I wanted to do was make my husband a slave, why would I have chosen you and not the others? Then it must have been quite a while since you've had a woman. I'd like to offer myself. One night, we'd been to a movie. I made up my mind to say goodbye. You see, he needed a home and a wife for his child, and since I couldn't help him either way, I suggested that we part company.
Close to murder? For what? What does he care how I feel? What does he care about me at all? Oh, no, thank you, Jean. I'll dance in every gin joint in Europe before I'll get mixed up any further in this. I'm getting off right now.
Changed a little bit. People change. It's been a long time, Matt. Nearly 15 years. Oh, Matt, don't look at me.
I shouldn't have called you at home, but I didn't know where else, Joe. I got worried. Last night I woke up and I had this feeling. My diary. Every night I put into it everything that did not happen to me. I'm running out of things that did not happen. Frantic every time she slipped out of my sight. Because she doesn't know. She's a child. She wouldn't resist. You.
Come and help me celebrate. And I even fixed up your old room. But I knew you wouldn't show up, so I came to see you. I've been 40 for a hell of a long time.
You know, well, when you left, I thought you left because of her. And I treated her badly for a long time.
Terry Shaw, darling. Just don't stand there like a stick. Come on in.
What's the news across the nation? We have got the information in a way we hope will amuse you.
You may find the mind rather primitive by your standards. It has been a long time since it was properly worked.